Who's on Star Trek now?
Well, I'm sitting in the lobby waiting for you two.
Well, you know, with your move controller, you know, like obviously you twist it. Look at your hand and just twist it all the way around. Your hand goes 360 degrees. I'm crippled. Right, where was I going? I'm a monster. Right. I need to accept this shit. Right. Ooh, I'm a bit lefty. Oh, don't be a helmet. Sawfinger?
You can be captain, because all you have to do is point.
Fuck you, man. I'm happy to dance between captain and engineering anyway.
I like pilot. Phlegm.
Oh, my finger. Stop dancing like a robot. Come on, Ryan, Jesus Christ.
I'm literally just coming. Show your beam. I'm staying on my stream.
Fuck's sake, Graham.
Kobayashi, Graham. Excellent. Feed the pony. Feed the pony.
Oh, fuck's sake. One of my move controllers has run out of battery, even though I've had them both in charge all day. Cunt.
Feed the pony. Feed the pony. Feed the pony.
All of your wrists broken.
Yeah! Ryan.
So, Matt, who are you going?
I'll go pilot. Over here. I'm gonna be here.
I'm gonna be here.
I'm gonna be down there.
Are you gonna select helm, or are you just gonna stare at the screen, Matt?
I'm gonna select helm.
There we go.
Why? Why was yours a red thing?
Gotcha.
Red logo. Have you not leveled up or anything yet? No.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't think I've actually completed a mission yet.
So that's probably why then.
Yeah. Lins, you up, my babe? You gonna get your tits out? In my mouth. But bitty. Kobayashi. There's life, Jim, but not as we know it. There's Klingons on the starboard bow.
I'm getting worried.
God damn it, Lindsay. God damn it.
Captain's log, supplemental. Our delivery of supplies to the research facility will have to wait. We've picked up a weak signal from a distress beacon and are investigating now.
Are we doing? Is this one of the ongoing ones then?
Captain,
Yeah,
getting a
to help level them out.
unknown origin here.
Alright, bitch.
Set a course.
Opening channel.
Emergency! Emergency! A vessel fired on our ship and destroyed our engines. We need immediate assistance.
Matt.
Hello.
Can't pinpoint an exact source for the call, Captain. Captain, I'm
Why
updating
I wanna?
No! Con! Right. Warp. We need to go there. Engine's not set to warp, so I'm going to go local. I'm going to go around this way.
You warp into the Venov system, yeah?
Yeah, right, let me just line up first.
Matt's got to figure out how to pilot the ship first.
Initializing warp.
Oh, I know, son. I know.
Power.
Diverging power for warp?
You remember what you got to do this time, Matt? You've actually got to use the lever.
Ready for warp.
I did last time, but...
Hello, darling.
Did it break on?
You okay?
And away we go!
You took ages.
Punch it, Chewie.
Environmental hazard detected.
I love it when the Death Eaters come out of space.
We need to scan the relay buoy in that...
Already on it, don't worry about that.
I think we need to impulse
You
still,
have
don't
the
we?
bus,
the relay buoys, we
Okay.
may be able to trace
You
the
okay?
signal back to its source.
Fuck off. You Falcon cunt.
I'm picking up an unidentified signal, Captain.
Ooh, what's going on?
I will mark our charts.
Is this right? Is this where we're supposed to be going? The target keeps changing.
Yeah, maybe,
Oh, I might
maybe
have
go
to...
with it.
I think we got to impulse.
We
Plotting
need,
course.
we need to impulse to the Venov force.
There's something.
force
There's something
system.
in front of us, though.
The MR401.
Yeah.
There's something in front of us. There's a boy in front of us. I don't know if we need that.
Yeah, boy!
It's flashing
No, we've
red
already
on my
we've already
screen.
scanned the buoy. We need to go to MR401.
Yeah.
Cool.
I just need
Matt
someone
could
to
plot a
set...
course.
I've plot a course, I just need someone to
Calculating travel vector.
set up the impulse. That'd be great.
I can't set up the impulse because you've not set the destination.
I've literally
No,
clicked
now
on
you
it.
have. Setting impulse engines.
Alright,
Hi,
align.
Captain. Diverting power for impulse.
Going and going and going and going and going and going.
Power's been diverted now.
Just watch the asteroids, Matt.
Nah. That's where we've got to go.
Alright, just ignore the fact we went through that asteroid.
Oh.
It's probably
Was it
best to just not question that.
Then. Yeah, it's true.
You don't have the beer. Have I actually got to hold it down, or have I got to...
No, you can let go of it.
Yeah, that's it. You're done.
You just lock it in place.
It's just... Ryan looks so camp.
I was arranging my what? Is it like a character?
I was arranging
or-
my Vogue face.
Oh.
Hi, Shane. Kobayashi. We got Klingon birds.
Shit, there's a lot of them here.
Red alert.
Right.
We're going for this one.
Prey.
Shields are up.
We're going to go for this cunt because I suspect he will probably flank us.
Looks like you've got 2 mines there as well, too. So once we've taken this guy out over here,
Right, diverting power to the phasers.
we won't need to yet. They're not within range.
They will be in range very shortly, though.
I'm at full speed.
Aye, aye.
Aye, aye, Captain. You bastard.
Drop the shields for the moment, Ryan.
I'm scanning them now. Well, I'm scanning
Drop
them,
the
so they'll
shields.
probably get.
Drop
Well,
the
they're
shields.
about to turn. Why?
25 kilometres.
That's it. Right.
It's it takes 10 seconds for the shields to go up, right?
Yeah, but it also means that we're not detectable if you drop the shields by a massive amount.
18 kilometres.
Okay,
We should be within
right,
range.
we're almost within phaser range.
Right.
Now, I'm gonna.
Right, now raise the shields.
Captain, we've been detected.
Yeah? Well, fuck them.
We managed to get a hit off before they even detected us.
Aye, aye.
because we
Incoming fire.
lowered our signature.
Right. I've disrupted their. I'm disrupting their weapon targeting as well.
Back it up, bitch.
So their weapons are offline for 6
Shield
seconds
emitters
still.
repaired.
Shield
Keep engaging.
Yeah, waiting for the phasers.
They're getting
to come
closer.
back in.
Maximizing power to phasers.
I don't want to waste too many torpedoes at this point, but I'm going to wait until their shields are down, and then I'm going to shoot the shit out of them. Right, I'm disrupting their shields as well.
Right, go for the attack.
Yep.
Alright, I've increased power to phasers.
So right, their shields are down as well, so... 14%. 3%. It does.
Boom.
Stand by it.
Did we take any damage in that? Like whole damage?
Yeah. Yeah, we did. Hold on. I'm just working with the repairing everything. We took engine damage and warp core damage. Just a tiny bit of damage to torpedoes and the scanners. But they should be up and operational in the next 2 minutes.
Are we going for that other Klingon boat of play?
Yeah, stand by 1 moment though. Drop
It's
the
only got 90, it's only got 90%.
Coming towards us.
Shields down.
Keep the shields down for a moment because we're not detectable at the moment. What's
It's almost in the scanning range as well,
there's
so I can scan
something
it shortly.
there's something that's making us detectable though.
Strange in your neighbourhood.
Restored. Aye.
Right, I've just dropped our detectable range to as small as it can go for the moment while we repair.
Warp core repaired. Warp core restored.
Stand by, we're not repaired yet.
That's fine. Matt, are you able to move
That's right.
ever so slightly closer to them?
Stand by,
Just
we're
'cause-
just putting everything into engine repairs.
Yeah, that's fine.
75%.
It's just because they're just outside of scanning range. So as soon as I can scan it, means as soon as we engage, I can start to do the system intrusion. There we go. Perfect. Thank you.
I can assist with system intrusions from the engineering section.
As soon as you're ready, I'll punch it.
90%. Do 10 seconds to get the engines back up to 100%, and then I'll throw what repairs we do have into phaser banks. And
We're still doing the scan, so I mean, even if we just tail them for a wee bit while everything else is repairing, the scans we're about 25% done.
Restored.
Right, it's okay. Everything's restored. We've got 2% on the other two, so we should be good. Bear in mind the scanners are going to be blocked by the anomaly.
Phasers are fully
Once we get in there.
Phaser array restored.
We need to watch out for the two hostile boys.
Yep.
All systems fully
Right.
restored.
Keep our signal as low as possible. Why is that not?
Understood.
Scan's about 75% complete. We're just sneaking up on them. Right, shields done. For some reason they're taking hull damage but not shields. They're down at 80% hull. So
Yeah, I'm
when
not
you're
quite sure
ready,
what happened there, but
I don't know if it's to do with the anomaly maybe.
Showing on their sensors.
potentially.
Here we go.
They're coming, so I'm disrupting the
Maximizing
shields.
power to shield emitters.
Our shields
and
on.
hopefully both their shields are down.
Right, shields still down at the moment. You've got the shields on.
Boom.
It's
Done.
alright,
Right, they're
dead.
recharging. They're recharging. They're up. They're up.
It's okay, they're dead.
Job. Right, so be wary of these hostile boys on each side.
Yeah, I'm scanning one of them right now.
They haven't got any shields. We should be able to take them out with a long-range torpedo fire.
Even just to
I'd rather
phaser,
not
maybe.
use the torpedoes, to be honest, yeah. We have to just get a wee bit closer.
Drop the shields as well. We don't need to be in their detectable range.
The one I'm attacking at the moment, I'm just blocking the communications out of it.
Blocking out the healers.
They're blocked for 2 minutes.
Matt,
so we can
Matt,
just
if
get a
you
wee bit closer.
slightly turn the ship towards the left, you should be able to get both of them within a targetable range. That's it. Aim more towards the actual target that we're heading for. You should be able to get them both in the range circle. Right, I'll just see what I can do about repairing any systems. No, everything's repaired.
Sick.
Matt, you might have to move slightly to the left then for us.
That's it. Keep going to the left. If you aim for what we're going for, Matt, they should drop into our target or range on the way.
You might be able to take out the other mine as well. It's on the left.
So I'm just waiting for the communications to
get blocked. Magnify on our target. What even is that?
What's what?
The thing that we're targeting.
Is it like a satellite?
Looks like a satellite, a communication satellite. So I'm just taking them out. I'm blocking at the moment. So
Matt, I've just put the navigation and the heading on the screen for you.
Sick. Thank you. Right.
Done. Right. Let's scan this now then. I think we'll probably have to. Cool, that's that one done.
Enough data. I should be able to trace the location of the distress call.
Oh, so I can give you the. So Ryan, just for your own knowledge,
I will mark our charts.
Put the shields on a minute. So the shields takes our detectable range from 10 kilometers to 19.9 kilometers.
Okay.
It's a big old whack of range. You can drop them back off now. I just wanted to see what the numbers were. Takes that red alert because I should have done that ages ago. Right, Matt,
Understood.
I'm providing you some power to the engines.
Dankeschön.
Aye, Captain. Full power to shields. Affirmative. Maximizing power to engines.
No, you're doing this all wrong, engineer. Let me deal with it.
James jumped over.
Oh well, she's being an idiot.
We need Max or Tarn. Hint, hint.
Ryan.
Matt.
Or me.
Blocking out the haters.
Oh, have you got a VR?
No.
Right, the warp core's damaged, so I'm just throwing all of our repair crews into that. That'll take 16 seconds to repair. Because this engineer is shit.
Coming in.
Right, hold on, jump.
Yes, darling.
Jumping back to.
Looks like we've got two targets. They're engaging that thing.
Yeah.
Jumping back to my captain's seat. Right, so we've got a D5 cruiser and a bird of prey.
Now I'm wondering if it's worth us
kilometres.
going for the boy first, because if I can block the communications on that, maybe that will stop anyone else coming in to join us.
Potentially, they're all within a similar range though, so either way, it's going to be a tough battle. Unless if we can, this D5 cruiser is going in the opposite direction to the bird of prey.
Wait to see where they go.
You don't really want to get. I would say go towards the boy because you don't want to be stuck in between the two of them, do you?
Right, that's why I was going to go this way, so I'll get round them.
Yeah, stick.
Or
Matt,
go the
stick
other
that
way.
side. No, stick this side of it. Because you'd rather be on this side.
I'm
than
just
on
conscious
the...
that if I'd rather block the communications off that boy.
Well, we've got to be in that boy's range first.
Yeah, but wouldn't it make more sense to come around behind the boy and then put the two ships between us and the distress call?
What is the distress call?
The yellow
Science vessel.
ship.
No, I'm just seeing what it is. Science vessel with no shields.
I'm scanning it at the moment.
No. Oh, watch out because that's pushing our detectable range up to 20.
It's
We're
fine.
literally on the cusp of the detectable range on the science ship at the moment.
The thing is, as well, though, is that it means that if we can start potentially taking people off of it without even engaging.
That is true. Matt, try and stick where you are. Try not to push any further ahead. As soon as it's scanned, we'll drop our shields. That's it. We'll drop.
There's no life sign. There's no life signs on it.
Right, hold on. We've got an update. Rescue survivors travel to the Venov 3 region. Transport survivors on board. So we don't even need to engage. We need to impulse to Venov 3.
That's where we are.
The Ornan orbit.
That's where we are. This is the.
We're on Venom. We're Venom 3, aren't we?
Yeah.
We need to go to the Ornan orbit.
There's no one on that ship. Watch out, that bird of prey is starting to look at us and he's coming towards us. We're in 25 kilometers.
Right.
No, he's turned around now. It's fine.
Plotting course.
That's it. Hold on.
No, we're already there.
Travel vector.
Ornis or Ornan? Because Ornan's flagged up.
We need to go to. Hold on. I'm pressing the button. Fucking. We need to go to Ornan orbit. Where are we now?
Ornan
We're
orbit.
currently on Venov 3. We are on there. No, we're there. We need to go to Venov 3.
Plotting course.
That's it. That's the one. As soon as you've calculated it, I'll prepare for impulse.
Affirmative.
Right.
Allocating engine power for impulse.
Engine's been powered.
That was a short journey, that one.
It's in the same region, isn't it? So.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
You sure?
We've been here before.
Warning. Environmental hazard detected.
Yeah, yeah, we should.
That's what
we
I
were
said. Travel to the
vector.
Venov 3.
Yeah, we need to be in the Ornan
Oh
orbit.
yeah, we do need to be Ornan orbit. But there was nothing there to. There was no survivors there to rescue.
Maybe we need to get closer to it.
I am updating your panel, Captain.
Oh, we've got new data coming in.
Right, yeah, take us, impulse us back.
Aye, aye. Powering engines for impulse.
To.
Fucking hell, this fucking joystick. Oh my god. This is fucking painful.
Are you sitting in an awkward position?
No, I'm literally sitting as like. I don't know. I give up.
Right, when we get there, I'm going to adjust the power before we enter into battle. So there's no life signs on that. There must be something past these ships then.
Yeah.
Right, so which one are we going for?
I reckon we go for the. I would say that if either we go for the buoy so that we can scan it and block it,
Blocking
and then go for one of the bird of preys.
Right, head towards the buoy, Matt.
I mean, it's almost within scanning range, so we could.
Yeah, just be wary that we don't want to increase our range too much. Right.
Well, the scanning
The
range
bird
is
of prey's-
30 kilometres. The bird of prey's fucked off, so.
Right, scan it now.
Yeah. I mean, this scan is going to take a very long time.
It's fine.
I don't know if scans work on proximity.
Potentially, but if we can stay outside of that cruiser's range for the moment, then we might as well.
Have you farted, Linz? Why the fuck you lying?
Is there any way you can put more power into scans? I don't think there is there?
No, I'm just looking at the power now, but we've got... You can put power into phasers, engines or shield, but no, nothing on the scans.
Nothing for scanning. We're at about 30%. I mean, I would say that we can probably get closer. I mean, that
Engines are fully
it's 50.
operational.
It's 53
Captain, all systems are
Move
restored.
slightly closer.
Yeah,
Don't
kilometres
push
out
it
the
too
way,
much
isn't it?
though.
Because I mean, if you look at it, the buoy is 28 kilometres away. And
Yeah, we just don't want to
patrolling
push our luck
cruisers. Oh
unnecessarily.
yeah, no. But our range is what, 20 kilometres that we get.
Our detectable
now.
range at the moment is 10 kilometres, but if you when you start scanning, it does go up. But we're okay at the moment.
Right. Well, as we
Are
start
you
getting
scanning?
closer to it, I've literally just finished it now. So
So the scan's done. That's all right then.
I'm blocking the communications now.
Right, so we can fire on this.
Just be aware the bird of prey is
block it.
facing us now.
Yeah, engage
Right.
the buoy and destroy it.
They're out of range.
How close do we need to be to fire phasers?
30.
Tiny bit more.
About 20.
Right, we're going.
Right,
we're
Matt,
going.
move
we're going.
closer. I'll keep an eye on that D5 cruiser. It's 43 kilometres away at the moment.
Yeah, and getting closer. I think we have to be about 18 kilometres. So unless you could put more power into the phases, I think that gives you more range.
It does, yeah.
Aye, Captain.
Right, you're 18 anyway now.
There we go.
Right, there you
done.
go. Fire. Right, that's that destroyed.
Boom.
Right, now we've got
Right.
this D5 cruiser to take on.
Right. Let's see where he's going to go.
I can scan it. I can scan it at about 30 kilometres. So as soon as it's in, I'll start scanning.
Right, 31. 30, go, start scanning. I will jump on system intrusion, I can assist you with that.
Right, it's almost in phaser range as well.
Right, as soon as it's in phaser range, we can fire with before it even detects us. Matt, move forward slightly. No, oh, pull back, pull back. Cut your engines, cut your engines. We've become really detectable for no reason. That's it, stay there.
I think it might be because I armed the torpedoes, to be fair.
Yeah, that probably was what it was. Did
I've
you
just
unarm
turned off
them?
again.
Yeah,
I'm
we've dropped back down. Right, fire.
Right, no, before I do that, I'm going to just try
It's
and
about to
disable
hit
their
our-
shields.
It's about to
fine.
hit our detectable range.
Because as soon as the shield's down, the damage that we do goes straight to their hull. And I can fire like that. Done.
Yeah, boy.
Right, Matt, I'm bringing you all the power into the engines.
Oh,
Head towards
yeah.
that boy.
Muzzle top, bitches.
Right, Matt, get ready to move this ship.
Right, Matt, if you can avoid the anomaly though, because the anomaly will start doing damage to our ship.
I don't think it does damage, I think it just stops our scanning range.
Is it? I'd rather
Looks,
go
looks
right.
like we've got to go right around this fucking planet.
Ship performance may be significantly degraded by the anomaly.
How far is the objective away from us?
It is 30
35.
kilometres. 31 now, it's under 30 kilometres away.
Oh,
I
it's
put a
actually
lot,
extra.
a lot
the
of
anomaly,
power in.
sorry.
I put a lot of power into the
Exceeding
engines.
ship tolerance.
Need to just quickly sort that out before the ship explodes. It's alright, I've got this under control.
Warning.
Right, you within scanning range?
Right,
I've already scanned that ship. The science vessel, just seeing.
just keep heading towards it, Matt.
Yeah, just keep going towards that science vessel, there's nothing in.
Warning.
There's no life signs on it.
Right, Matt, I've given you some extra juice.
Sick.
And some extra juice.
Warning. Environmental hazard detected.
Right. Right, your engine should be able to, you should be able to hit full whack now. 7,600 speed.
We're right next to it anyway.
There's nothing we can scan there.
No.
Our current objective, travel to the Venor Free region, transport survivors on board. Survivors are no longer on board the damaged ship. Rescue survivors from Klingons. Oh shit, were we meant to rescue them from the ship? That we just blew up?
No, but maybe the other one that fucked off is the one we've got to do. Uh-oh. But to be fair, when I scanned it, it didn't say there's any life signs
Wait,
on there.
can you scan it again or do anything with it? Because it's still showing as
No. So what I've tried to do is I've tried to...
Yes, Captain. Prioritizing power to engines.
I did some system intrusions on it as well, so I did the shield frequency and the disrupting engines. Try that again and see if that does anything. If not, I'm going to blow it up. I'm going to blow it up.
far away.
Oh, the Klingons getting hold of this.
Understood.
19%.
Yeah, just waiting for the phases to catch up with themselves now.
1%.
I'm not wasting a torpedo on this.
Mission failed.
Target destroyed.
Is there anywhere else that we can go?
I'm just looking now.
Because I mean, maybe it was the other ship that jumped away.
Well, let's go. Let's head to. Cause it just says the Venov 3 region. Travel to the Venov 3 region.
Which way?
Transport survivors on board
course.
are no longer aboard the damaged ship. Rescue survivors from Klingons.
Yeah.
So that looks like we're gonna have to locate some Klingons.
I can see some Klingon signals. J325 orbit.
Vector.
Go for it.
Yeah, yeah. I was just looking at that.
I'll tell you what we'll do though.
Affirmative. Diverting
Do
power for
I want
inputs.
to put the shields on so as soon as we go in, or do you reckon we'll be able to warp in and
Keep the shields off.
sneakily in?
Yeah, I'd rather we go in with the ability. I can always red alert and we can throw the shields on straight away.
What does Red Alert do?
In single player, it will arm the ship, put the shields on, do everything. It will literally turn everything on straight away.
Whereas when you do it now, it just changes.
But it just tells you to put the shields on. Reminds you to put the shields on.
Midday shields. Right. I'm scanning this fella here. Although they're moving out the way. It's another D5 cruiser. If you can get
scan him, see if we've got any life signs on there that we can
scanning
transport.
range is 30 kilometers, so almost there.
Powers in engine, so have you armed anything?
No.
I know that's
Can't
the engines. Oh, that's
Can't
nice.
scan him at the moment.
We were getting detectable because of the engines.
Yep.
Might have to catch him up though, because I can't scan him at the moment.
Right, it's only one ship, so let's just full pelt go for him. We can take him if we have to.
So I'm scanning it now. So the closer we get to it, the quicker it will be. What I'll
Matt,
do.
that's it, Matt. Keep that perfect because you're just outside their range.
What I'll do is, rather than blow them up, I can
Well, we need to
target
scan
their
to see if
areas. Well, I can
need to
target
transport
various
anyway.
areas, so I will dismantle them more.
That's it, Matt. Keep that course. I'll tell you when to drop down the speed. Watch out, 'cause if we enter that anomaly, it's going to lower our scanning range.
It's also his shields are going down. They're down at 74, 73.
That'll be the
It's the anomaly that's doing that.
that'll be the anomaly. Try and steer clear of that anomaly if you can, Matt.
Right. There's scans there.
No life signs.
No life signs. But
Warning.
yeah.
Environmental hazard detected.
So
Right,
yeah,
let's
because
engage
we're
him.
in the. I can't now because we're in the.
Right, Matt, go full whack. If he don't worry about him spotting us, because that'll make him turn round.
Captain, we've been detected.
Maximizing power to phasers.
Right, there you go. Try shooting now.
We're showing on their sensors.
Right, pop the shields on.
Shields are already in the process of being activated. So. Right, shields are up.
Coolant leak
Fire torpedoes.
They're arming.
Engines restored.
Aye, aye. Prioritizing power to shields.
Right, I'm just going to jump on the repairs. Stand by.
Got him on the run.
Sensor
Boom.
suite repaired, Captain.
Sensor
Go
array
down here.
restored.
Perfect.
We're just Klingon hunting now, really, aren't we?
Right, stand by. I'm going to check maps. Can we scan those boys, see if it gives us any information?
Just get us a
Head
bit
towards
closer.
them. And while you do that, I'm just going to search the map.
Shields are fully operational.
Shield emitters restored.
Warp core is fully operational.
Warp core restored.
Right, I'm just going to double check these repairs, see what's left. Right, ship is nearly back at 100%.
Well, might want to go for hostile boy 4 because it's slightly closer, isn't it?
Torpedo control system restored.
Right, everything's 100% again.
If you can get closer to them, because obviously if it calls more Klingons to us, that's not a bad thing.
That's right, it can't scan us at the moment anyway, you're well within its ranges. And I can adjust the power
And
to
that's
what
number
we need.
4 scanned. I'm just scanning number 5 now.
Right, I've given you more power to the engines and more power to the phasers should we need them.
So both have scanned. Do we want to do anything with them, or should I blow them up?
Raise the shields.
They know we're here.
I'm going to see if getting them to detect us does anything. Nope, destroy them.
Matt, you might have to just go slightly closer.
Ever slightly closer. Lower the shields, Ryan. We don't need them at this point. Right, next
Right, the other
next
one.
area then. The anomalous cloud unidentified debris field.
Yep.
Affirmative.
Preparing for impulse.
Powering engines for impulse.
Right. Punch it.
Punch it, Chewie. I like to view on the outside of the ship while we do this sort of stuff as well. Pass right by a fuck off sun.
Tiny bit of damage on the front of our ship, but nothing major.
Yeah. How is our hull? What is our percentage on the hull?
73%.
Yeah, I think the one thing I need to get more used to is the fact it takes 10 seconds for the shield to go up.
Yeah, I just need to tell you better how quickly to put the shields up. Right, we got one, but we got our bird of prey. Let's go for our bird of prey first.
Yeah,
Sure.
go for the bird of prey.
Yeah, go for the bird of prey. We've also got a space station here, but we'll go for the bird of prey. Head towards that, and we'll scan it.
Can't do anything with the space station.
Right, Matt, drop your speed down when I say. So no, you're fine at the moment. Just keep heading at full speed, and I'll say when to drop your speed. I mean, our detectable range at the moment is only 20, and we have to be at 30 to scan, so we're all good at the moment.
It's turning to faceless now anyway.
Right. That's it, Matt. Good job.
I'll try and make it so we can get behind him at least.
Right,
Scanning.
there we go, 30. Try and keep within the 30-metre range. Right, I'm going to distribute the power so that if we do get into a fight with them, we can fire from a distance.
Yeah, he was almost within range then anyway, so scans at about 30%.
Right, we've got a lot more range on our phasers now.
Yep. But the thing you're going to have to do, Matt, is just make sure, because he's getting. I can't fire. I can only fire at 180 degrees.
4 life size found.
4 life size.
So we need to drop the shields.
We haven't got the shields up yet, have we?
No, drop their shields. So we can
I've got to take their shields down. Yep.
transport them over.
Tell you what. Oh, yeah, you look at.
Right,
Oh,
I'm
shades on it.
disrupting it. I'm already on it.
Yep. Right, I'm standing by on the transport. Their shields are still showing as active still. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to start firing now.
Right.
Captain, we've
Shields are going up. Turn around, Matt, because while the shields are down.
Right, we need to transport those survivors on board.
Can't do that until their shields are active.
We need to drop our shields.
Yeah, but I need to get their shields down first, so...
Right, I'm disrupting their shields now.
Oh, don't disrupt their shield, Shane. Because that means that they'll do that, because that still counts as shields up, is the problem.
Really?
Yeah, because I can't transport them. I can't transport them because it says targets.
No,
so what?
Yeah, that's fine. Fine. Just keep in their range. Try not to fire too much at them.
Because what I was trying to do was I was trying to aim purely at their. Right, their shields are back now, so.
What?
Yeah, if you could do their engines or their.
Right, I'm disrupting their engines now.
Right. I'm locking onto them. It's going to take 10 seconds.
Right, minimal engine output, so that should give you a little bit of time.
I'm beaming and doing damage to their weapons, so it's not doing any actual damage to the...
Right, have we got a lock on these
Just
people
energizing them now.
Perfect.
Sick. Right, destroy them motherfuckers.
Transmitting coordinates for a place you can drop us off.
Raise our shields and start attacking. Right, moving power to shields. Taking 50% hull damage. Come on, shields, come up.
Damaged. Warning.
They're up now.
Right, shields are up and
status
running.
lowered. They're dead now anyway, but yeah.
Perfect.
Woo!
Right, Matt, we need to warp to the Wyburn system.
Yep.
Wyburn 1 region. To go to the medical facility.
Guys, there's fire down there. There's no one going to get to that.
Don't worry about the fire. The fire's our friend. Right, preparing for warp.
Allocating power.
Shield and torpedoes are offline.
Right, warp.
Warp coils charged.
Perfect, warp.
That's a lot of fucking mines.
Calculating travel vector.
That's right, we've got to go somewhere else anyway.
Yeah, we're moving on from here. Yep.
Yes, Captain.
Preparing impulse.
Straight through the mines.
Right, while we're impulsing, I am going to do some repairs. Right, punch it, Matt.
Punch it, Chewie.
Right, it's going to be a minute or so till everything's fully repaired.
That's right, we'll start creeping towards the objective. I'll try and avoid everything.
We only need to be within 10 kilometers of the space station to be able to transport. Right, we're going to end up in a fight, I reckon.
Engines
You reckon?
restored.
Well, one of the objectives is secure the area before the transfer can begin. So I'm just going to get back on repairing everything.
In that case, do we want... Because if they're not here, they're probably going to jump in. Is it better to put the shields up now, in anticipation of that?
Not yet, not yet. We'll wait until we see. We're good at the moment.
Sensor array restored.
Right, scanners are back up. Phaser banks will be back up in 14 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Phasers are back. And now putting repairs into torpedoes. Shield emitters are back up and running.
Shield emitters restored.
Warp core is fully
Right, we're only at
repaired.
50%.
Warp core restored.
We've only got 9 kilometers to go until we can start doing it.
Torpedo launchers repaired.
Torpedo launchers.
All repairs completed.
Right, Brian, arm the torpedoes in preparation. Don't put the shields up yet though, because we might be able to transport them prior. Right, slow the ship down, Matt. Now.
Thank you for helping us out. I sure do appreciate it.
There we go. We didn't even get into a fight. That should level you up, Matt. Good work, lads.
Woo! Bantaroni! I got a trophy.
Nice.
Oh, nearly leveled up again.
I got 2 trophies.
Right. Ready for mission 2?
Mm.
Kobayashi.
Should we do this? The Kobayashi Maru challenge. It's not the first mission, it's just the Kobayashi Maru bit. Give it a whirl.
Let's do it.
Embark him. Eventually we'll be good enough to fly to the Enterprise.
We didn't do too bad a job earlier. Last time we did it change.
We didn't. It's difficult though when everything, as a captain, all of the information I've got is on a clipboard. It makes it very, very difficult to actually legitimately run a ship.
Do you have the
Captain, I
time
have an update
to
from
touch
Starfleet
my
Command.
butthole
They're
fine?
sending us new coordinates.
You need to report
Right.
that to the Federation and get it changed.
We've got new coordinates from Starfleet. We need to go to the Gamma Hydra Section 10 neutral zone
Plotting
boundary.
course.
I mean, we could complete it by just not going and helping them.
Aye, Captain. Powering
Preparing for
engines
impulse?
impulse.
We're not doing that. Your captain completely refuses to do that.
Matt, hold my hand.
Matt, punch it.
Don't let go, Jack. Don't let go.
Matt, listen to your captain and punch it.
Punching.
There's just some team bonding going on here, Shane.
Punching.
Team bond
because-
once it's been punched.
Is it because you want my hand?
It's
It's the slow hand clench, you know.
Rave Hitler. Rave Hitler.
Captain, I'm getting something on the distress channel. Putting it on screen.
Kobayashi. Full power.
Right. Do not. Matt, stop the engines. Matt, cut the engines. Cut the engines.
I've been penetrated. Life support systems are failing. Our position is Gamma
Right.
Hydra Section 10.
I need you to go in, yeah.
Right, cut the engines. We don't need to move. That's it, you start taking
Right.
out those mines.
Right, on to the next 3.
Right, Matt, you can move
Places them in the
forward.
Klingon neutral zone. Entering the zone
Like a
would
DJ.
put us in violation of treaty.
Are they actually moving?
Yep.
Yeah,
Slowly,
2000.
slowly.
I know you prefer that view.
Make it rain.
I mean, how do they make these light fields in space?
We're approaching the Klingon neutral zone, Captain.
Ryan.
Matt, your arms, your hand is coming out your chest like a chest burst.
Ah! These nipples.
Right, slow the ship down a minute. No, catch.
That's
Keep
right.
going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going.
I'll be able to clear them out in this time. So. Onwards and upwards.
Kobayashi.
Right, we're entering conflict.
I can't remember. So we're going to go straight into attack. Are we going to get attacked straight away?
We teleport initially. As soon as you can start scanning, which will be in a very short amount of time.
Yep.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start scanning now. Right, Matt. As soon as the teleporters are available, start teleporting.
Yeah, Matt, you can do transport in this one, just because I'm going to be doing.
I can assist from the engineering. I can assist with system intrusions
it might be
as well.
that you do system intrusions, and I'll just focus on firing.
It's going to be important, Matt, that you keep us moving, but
also,
keep us in close
time,
proximity of the Kobayashi.
Every time that we lose shields, so when they take our shields down, start transporting. Before we can generally get a couple in before we repair our shields.
Right, start transporting as many as possible.
Yep.
Are the torpedoes armed?
I've literally just put them on. They're just charging now.
Perfect.
Shields aren't up yet though, obviously.
No, don't. Yeah, keep them as low. Matt, move the ship forward a bit because we want to try and stay within at least a decent range of the Kobayashi at all times.
Yeah, about
we
10
want to kind of circle it.
I think.
Just want to kind of circle around it.
We're showing on their sensors.
Right, torpedoes are active.
Right. Fire.
Shields are going up.
Yeah.
I'll get on the system intrusion, stand by.
Yep.
We've got incoming munitions.
Hello, darling.
Sweet.
Right,
okay?
sweet. That one's down. Right, Matt. Shields are
drop
back
shields.
down again. So if you can
Start
start
scanning.
transporting.
Yep.
You can turn the telly over, darling.
How?
No, I'll be coming off soon.
Lock. So I lock it in, do I, yeah?
Why?
Yeah, and then they will then start charging up for you.
After about 30 seconds, you'll be able to energize.
Particle analyzers are reacting, Captain. There may be a cloaked vessel operating in the area.
Nice, right, try and
start doing another
try and do
one.
it again.
Well, we've still got... Oh, right, there we go, one.
They know we're here.
Right. Don't raise the shields yet.
No,
Start attacking.
Matt, how are you doing from...
Right, energising now.
Right, raise the shields.
Right, shields are back up.
Right, I'm getting on system intrusion. Oh, we haven't scanned them.
I'm scanning one now. Right, the other one's... I'm scanning the other one.
Right, disabling weapons on one of them. Right, weapons offline on one of the ships for the next 18 seconds. Right, scanning the second one.
Yeah.
Got to wait 22 seconds before I can do anything further.
Right, the other one should be down. The other one should be dead in a minute when that's what
Right, 18 seconds. That one's going to die, so start targeting the other one. Right, putting repairs in place. Get on there. Right, system intrusion now. Disabling weapons. Disrupting the weapons now.
Right, when the weapons...
Restored.
Right, Matt,
Our
Shane,
weapons are
tell me-
down. Start scanning. You start firing. Matt, drop our shields.
I'm going to drop the shields. Right, the shields
Right,
are
Matt,
down.
start teleporting.
Yep, lock in.
Sensors fully restored.
Sensor array.
Their weapons aren't down, Matt. Shane.
Don't worry about it. Just keep firing.
It's down. It's dead. Don't worry.
It's absolutely fine. We've only taken 6% damage so far.
It's in a minute when
Energising
that
shortly.
big one comes.
Energising.
Right, as soon as they're energized,
Right,
start another
yep.
one.
Doc.
Should have time for another one before some more enemies appear.
Warning. Cloaked vessel detected.
Right, get ready.
4, 3, 2, 1. Energize.
Energize.
If you can get another one in, Matt, do it.
See if you can get another one in.
Right.
Do it.
Lock. Kobayashi.
Captain, we've been detected. Enemy
Right.
vessel
We
inbound.
need to
hold on
take out
the
that
shield
bird of
for a
prey
moment.
next to us.
Yeah, on it.
Energize before you raise the shield.
Yeah, tell me when you've energized, Matt.
Right. 2, 1. Energizing.
Right, get the shields up.
Shields are coming out. Realistically, I should be putting the shields up, I think, earlier, because it takes 10
Yeah, but we
seconds.
didn't have a time frame, did we?
Yeah, but Matt will see the time, won't it, as to how long it's
Yeah,
going to
that's
take.
true.
So maybe, Matt,
Give
when
us
you've
a
got
5
10 seconds
second window.
left.
Yeah.
Give us a 5 second window just so we've got a bit of time, just in
Sensor
case.
suite repaired.
Right, take out that bird of prey. Use torpedoes.
Yeah, I'm just scanning the other one as well.
Right, I'll get onto system intrusion.
Don't bother about the one that's on 70%. Do the other one.
The bird of prey or the other one?
The cruiser.
It's already done.
Have we got extra stuff in something?
Extra.
Warning.
It sounded like we were overclocking our ship.
Yeah, no, I was doing that. Stand by. It's alright, we weren't overclocked to the point where it was damaging us.
Right, I'm disrupting their weapons. As soon as their weapons are down, I'm dropping the shield. Matt, if you can start energizing on the home washing room.
Yeah.
Right, start energizing, drop the shields. Weapons are down, drop the
Right.
shields, start energizing.
Right, lock in. 15.
Just keep firing, you should be good.
10.
Right, I'm going to start bringing the shields up now.
Oh, too early. I couldn't energize.
That's right, sorry, I've taken them down again.
Right, lock
This
in.
is why we don't want to do it too quickly.
Yeah, I thought it was
Sick.
like 5. That's right. We can
I
do it
think the
now,
minute you
just-
set it to turn it on, it's going to end the transport.
Torpedoes
It's a
are
bit strange
fully
because
functional.
technically the shields aren't actually active at that point.
I know, but I think it's because they're
5.
powering up.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Energizing.
Big
Array
fucker.
fully repaired.
Right.
Oh shit, a
down they go.
warbird.
Systems fully restored.
Right, get our shields up
going
straight away.
Yeah.
Torpedoes. I'll get us some power. Right, I'm putting
Right,
some power into the phasers.
Disrupting their weapons to buy us some time on that.
Right, start smashing. Matt, you're going to need to move us about to try and dodge them.
Yeah.
Right, Matt. If you can make sure that they are. I'm taking
full
the
power-
shield. I'm taking our shields down, by the way.
Full power to phasers, just to hit it with everything we've got.
I'm waiting for it. It's almost dead. One more torpedo and it's down. Right, Matt. If you could start energizing
Right,
again.
start
Yeah, lock in.
energizing. Right, I've reset the routing.
10 seconds.
25, 20%. That's okay,
5,
they didn't do too
4.
much damage.
3, 2,
Took a little bit more than one
1,
torpedo.
0.
Yeah.
Energizing.
Fire those final phases. Right, there we go. It's down.
Right, start energizing again.
Lock in.
I'll get on repairs. Shield emitters took a massive amount of damage that time.
God, it sponged those torpedoes. It had 50%
Yeah,
left. I fired 2
it's-
torpedoes and it just shrugged it off.
It doesn't surprise me though, it's a warbird.
5 seconds.
It's like one of the biggest ships they have, isn't it?
Yeah.
Energizing.
Captain, I have noticed a pattern of unusual sensor evidence.
Right, go again.
Indicative of
Go
the use
again.
of
Lock in.
a cloaking device.
Restored.
Our hull is on 71%, so we've got time, and their hull's on 63%, so we've got time on that.
10.
Warp core
5.
is fully repaired.
Warp core
Right.
restored.
Everything's
2,
fully repaired.
1, 0. Energize him.
We're showing on their
Oh shit.
Right.
I'm raising the shields now.
Yeah, raise the shields. We've got a warbird plus 2 birds of prey.
Yeah, try and get the birds of prey first, I think.
I'll get on intrusions with you. As soon as you're scanned.
Bird of prey 3 is scanned, so I'm starting on the bird of prey 2.
Right, disabling its weapons.
Kobayashi Maru, 25% hull integrity.
Fuck.
Mark Kobayashi Maru's taking a lot of damage. The Maru's on 16%.
Warp core is fully
These little shit cunts are fucking proper evasive, aren't they?
Yeah, 36% on the bird of prey 3.
You're going to need
Kobayashi
to
Maru
Oh
was
my
destroyed.
god.
It's gone.
Takes so long to turn around, man. Fucking hell.
Congratulations, Captain. You
Did all right,
and your
I did
crew
better
have
in that
just
one, I think.
completed the
Did we say?
Kobayashi Maru simulation.
Warning.
I think we did. We must have rescued about 40 people.
Oh, should we play something else? Should we play something at Rec Room?
36
36.
survivors.
So we need 2 more then.
Oh, I've got-
Two,
okay.
6 more than last time.
And I'm a lieutenant now.
No, so am I.
Right, I'm probably going to come off now anyway.
No. I might play some Rec Room. I need to download that actually.